Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X on the Mysterious JG. Did not do the off-screening I said I was going to do to get the next potion. I basically just got myself to the next Dark Aeon. This should be a significant step up in difficulty. We will see, folks. We will see, because it's time to do battle. Wait a minute. Miracle Comeback is the name of Waka's? That is the right one, though. But it's time to do battle with our special friend, Tidus' ultimate chance to get revenge on the little purple hoodie douchebag. It's Dark Bahamut. Oh, and he gets super badass boss music. He gets the boss music that's usually reserved for fighting a big sin spawn, or perhaps for glowing with power Seymour. And as you can see, we didn't bother to get full overdrive meters, which we really should have done. So let's see whether Dark Bahamut can make us pay for our arrogance. She can probably entrust her overdrive to Waka. That is an Orin technique that all of these guys know because they know all the techniques. And Orin is awesome a character as he seems to. Oh, crap. It's awesome a character as he seems, and this, you know, his whole look, and especially when you first get him, he seems really powerful. But his overdrives aren't really the best. Again, I've complained about everybody's overdrives. I hate Lulu's overdrive. Mari's overdrives are generally pretty weak. Riku's overdrives are incredible if you can take the time to actually learn all of them and gather the appropriate items for them. Riku's overdrives are basically the reason I was able to use that relatively low-level party 2 videos ago to be Omega Weapon. And I did not know that. Okay. So yeah, as far as it being a step up in difficulty, okay, we actually lost, and we lost fairly quickly. So I'm going to have to switch over to a different armor setup. I'm going to have to switch to... And you noticed I had mentioned that I had petrification-proof armors. I had armors with ribbon and stone-proof. Because I couldn't have 3 ribbons, so I chose... If I was only going to be one status ailment they were going to be immune to, it was going to be stone. And there's your reason why right there. So we'll go with... I don't like this armor setup as much. But we'll go with this one that also... I wish I had put on left break HP limit off and put on auto haste. Nevertheless, you'll get to see at least one battle where I've got... the HP limit exceeded, so that'll be fun for you. But now, when they take damage, they won't get healed all the way up to full. They'll just get 9999 back, which is still pretty good. Okay, Dark Bahamut. Evil version of the little purple hoodie douchebag who keeps giving Tidus a hard time. It's like, I really want to kick your ass, and I'm talking like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. No, yeah, it's like, we've already lost this guy once. Okay, this time we're serious. This time we're really gonna mess you up, buddy. This time I'm even gonna hit the overdrive correctly. Yeah. See, that was where it all went wrong. I didn't do my overdrive correctly. But as you can see, his impulse attack does damage, also inflicts status ailment, which is what killed us. And yeah, it's pretty annoying the way that these guys have status inflicting attacks up the wazoo. Twin stars, eh? I meant to do mug, or quick hit, and I kind of messed up. Now I just want to see, did Waka lose any of his protect, haste, protect, haste? Okay, so that didn't actually do, like, it didn't eliminate any of his buffs or anything to get hit by that attack. You have to be on the lookout for that with these Dark Aeons. Walker will heal. Stone didn't do anything to us because our armor setup is different, but check this out. How do you suppose he did 9,999 damage to Waka there? The answer is Power Break, Magic Break, Armor Break, Mental Break. He applied, and Slow. Not only did he do stone with that impulse attack, which wiped us out last time, he actually did a lot more than that. We didn't even get to realize it. Full life on Waka. And she's going to want to cast Histaga. And we'll just hope that... Yeah, I should have gone with Haste Proof instead of Protect. Auto Protect. What the hell happened to Auto Protect on Waka, though? He should have Protect applied right now. He does have Protect. I don't get it. Anyway, we have to use Dispel on our guys to get rid of the breaks. I found this out from a fact, otherwise I would have tried it soon. It wouldn't have worked, and I would have assumed that you were stuck with this for the entire battle. Or until a character dies. And it doesn't quite have a full overdrive meter yet, but it will if I attack it again. So how do I want to handle this? What do I want to do on this turn? Well, I do need to start casting auto life on us. So I guess I might as well start doing that now. Because the deal is that we're going to have to fill up its on the next set of attacks. After it gets an attack, we're going to need to fill up our we'll get its overdrive full, and then we're going to have to summon so that one of the Aeons eats Mega Flare. So now it has a full overdrive meter, but it won't get a chance to attack until we've had an opportunity to get an Aeon out. So you can Grand Summon... I guess Grand Summon Anima. I don't know who does more damage to their overdrive, Anima's Oblivion or the Dark Sister's Delta attack at this point. Depends on how many hits Delta attack has. Yeah, he's not going to survive Mega Flare, so there's really not much point in using the buffs that I gave him. And Anima does not naturally come with Haste or Protect. These are things I gave him for fighting in the monster arena. At one point he was more useful than my characters in the monster. Wow, that really didn't do very good at all. That was less damage than just Waka doing an attack. Unless I misread the number of digits that wasn't that. It looks like he did 98,000 and something instead of 99,999, so... Still useful though, Anima, I should say, still useful as a sacrificial lamb. With auto life on everybody, my party probably would have come back from this, but... It's... I don't know, I don't have 100% faith in that working all the time. It seems like it's failed before. You guys all have haste applied? I don't think you do. Attack haste. No, they don't all have haste. I was wondering, it seemed like... Yeah, it seemed like Tidus should have gotten a turn. I'm trying to figure out why Waka had 2 turns before Tidus had 1. Just barely made it. glad you made it. So glad you made it. And you give it some love. Give it some. Hold up. And I'm growing to hate Impulse. As you saw, the little diamondy symbols meant they resisted petrification. And now we see the slow motion give yourself a potion animation. And damn it, he gets to attack next. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. I was really hoping you wouldn't hit Yuna, or you would hit Waka. So I'm going to spend a lot more time healing in this fight than I normally would. Just the nature of the beast. Let's get Dispel off of Tidus in case that helps. It's going to come down to luck here. Who he attacks next and whether or not I... Oh, you know what? Do double cast Drain and I'll probably be able to get Walk Up to full health or close to it. And again, maybe not. He's got a lot of hit points now. Oh, wow. That thing must have really high magic defense. Oh, well. That worked out pretty well, actually. Now he auto-pushed himself. Tidus doesn't have haste on him. How did that happen? This is annoying because I'm barely ever getting any chances to attack now. But Yuna has a turn, so I can use a Blitz Ace to get him to full overdrive here, because I'll have a chance to summon. And everyone's got auto lock applied, so it should be fine anyway. This may or may not give him a full overdrive meter. There we go, a lot better than last time. Oh, and he doesn't even have a full overdrive meter yet. This probably would give him a full overdrive meter, so... I'll Drain instead. Good physical attack instead of Impulse. I'm really growing to hate Impulse. He just has much better stats than the Dark Aeons we fought previously too. I mean, he's taking a lot less damage. Waka did not have breaks applied, but he was unable to do 9999 damage there. And now my guys have been slowed. That kind of sucks, although you do get a better, longer look at Yuna feeling herself up. Oh, shoot. Because they've been slowed, Bahamut gets 2 turns in a row. Well, I've got auto life applied. This should be okay. And they get carried away. If you're paying really close attention, you can see Tidus getting lifted off the ground there. It's just possible that with if I use the item that doubles your just possible that if I use the item that doubles your max hit points, I would be able to survive Mega Flare, but I don't think so. I think it would just barely not make it. really love to get in an attack this turn. Or this set of turns, I should say. Especially because he's probably about to go for frickin' Impulse again. No, it's physical attack. That I can handle. Waka's about to run out of MP, too. And by about to run out of MP, I mean, like, okay, he's got about half of his MP left. Oh, I had a overdrive. Why didn't I use it? Well, at least with him, we can tell that he's starting to get hurt a bit. Now, pay attention, folks, to how much damage Tidus does per hits. Count how many hits he gets, and let's determine whether he's actually doing as much damage as his quick attack does. 6 at 1 change each, so let's call that about 8k. Well, I should say 10k each. Okay, well, definitely with that last hit, it does more. And he's gonna go for an impulse. Oh no, it's regular attack. I always like it when he goes for regular attack instead of impulse. It's a lot easier for me to deal with. Much less healing. Don't have to reapply buffs. Wait, why did he get an impulse there? Is an impulse a reaction ability somehow? I thought he already had his turn. And of course, after impulse, when he just gets a regular attack, it's enough to kill us because of the breaks. I'm protecting you, not you, Tidus, yeah? And it turned out to be the right choice. Yeah, like, she's a summoner, you're just some douchebag, yeah? I mean, you look like Chapu, but... Some kind of zombie undead Chapu, yeah? This one's for zombie undead Chapu, yeah? God damn it. And that's why it sucked. Because Chapu on zombie undead Chapu is Tidus. Or Tidus, as I call him in Kingdom Hearts. And as I mentioned fairly early on in this LP, I don't care that he calls him that in Kingdom Hearts. Grand Summon Maggot Sisters. Sometimes known as the Maggot Sisters when I'm talking too fast. As the Maggot Sisters, they like wandering around, having long blue hair and saying, "The dark wind howls." They just say that. They don't just say the dark wind howls and then that music plays. They make the music noises. It's really silly. And that really wasn't all that great. He's got really high defense. Maybe Nemesis just was not as high-powered as I thought he was. Penance might be a real pain in the ass. I'm having just a little bit of trouble with Dark Bahamut, but Penance might be a real nightmare. It's possible that Cindy might survive this, but... yeah. Well, you know. She survived long enough to get killed by the next turn. Just die already, yeah? Anybody still need a dispel? Waka doesn't have auto life. Use auto life on him. So, Blitzball player, heal thyself. Let's finish this, okay? Oh, I haven't got that far on the fly yet. This is my story, not your story, punk-ass bitch. You and your impulse. I wonder what kind of mean tricks Yojimbo is going to pull on us. So the painfully slow reaction abilities when you're under the slow status, and if it continues the same pattern we've seen so far, he will kill one of us during this next, because we won't get a turn off, because we've all been slowed. Auto haste is really the way to go. I made a mistake when I didn't put auto haste on this armor. With the, Whoa! That's not... Shit! That was not what I meant! I meant... Oh, wow, that was a really big mistake right there. Well, somebody's probably going to pay for that with their lives. Matter of fact, certainly whoever he attacks on this turn will die. She's joined the Avengers. She's Armstrong's Avenger, folks. That's for Bobo only, pretty much. Good news is there's only one person left that we need to use Dispel on. But it's probably not even worth the effort. Well, he's the only one who's got auto life. So I might as well make it so that can actually survive, and I don't have to cast auto life on him later. I'm gonna cast a spell on this next turn. I'll be annoyed. Oh, good. That's the best that could have gone. Heal himself. Tidus can heal himself. I can start putting auto life on people in case I get caught by Mega Flare. He uses Impulse to slow us. That fills his overdrive meter, and then he uses Mega Flare. He can still wipe us out that way. Don't want to get overconfident here. Okay, overdrive. Anytime now he ought to be finished off. But yeah, you can't get overconfident with not casting auto life, because since I don't have auto haste on this armors, and you can, I think you get slow inflicted and possibly delay turn from that impulse move, which means it's a really great way for him to combo straight into an overdrive before you're prepared. Now, has he got a full overdrive meter? Not yet. Although I might end up giving him one if I attack on this turn. So let's hand over her overdrive instead. Take from me my overdrive. Take from me my leather. Give to me my lace or something. You know what the hell I'm talking about? Now he's got full overdrive. Let's steal some twin stars from him. Then we'll do an overdrive. Then we'll summon good Bahamut to fight him. Oh, these are the wrong. I didn't mean to do this. I don't know what that actually does, but he's immune to it, whatever it is. It probably lowered his level or something. Okay, she can't brand summon because I gave away her overdrive. So Bahamut's just going to come out here and use Impulse, and it won't be anywhere near as awesome and cool as Dark Bahamut's Impulse. Would have been nice if I at least got to Mega Flare him, but I'm Bahamut. I've been told you know how to do a better Mega Flare than I do. I'm just going to kill my turn real quick, and then I'll eat your Mega Flare so I can learn about how it's done. Unless I manage to defeat him here, which would be pretty ironic. No. Dark Bahamut is going to have regular Bahamut for lunch. this going to be it? Anytime now. Come on, first try, and yes! I knew when I got it to connect on the first try that somehow this was going to be my lucky day. And down goes Dark Bahamut! Down goes Dark Bahamut! Nobody's got any overdrive meter at all, and yet I'm still going to rush right to the next Dark Aeon fight without leveling up their overdrive meters, because I'm silly like that. What was that blip on the screen there? No idea. And that was why I had to go back earlier in the LP. I had to go back, replay some stuff off screen so that I could get oh, can't go down there now. There, if you went down the stairs, there would be a special item would appear. Now it seems to be locked off because I've got it. But if you go down those stairs, then a chest is here, and you get the sun signal or the sun something. It's something you need for Tidus's ultimate weapon. But if you don't get that the first time you enter this room and defeat Unalesca, Dark Bahamut spawns here, which means that you have to defeat Dark Bahamut to get before you can get Tidus's ultimate weapon. And as I've just shown you, it's actually a good bit easier to defeat Dark Bahamut if you've got the ultimate weapon for Tidus. Obviously, you can do it with some group that doesn't include Tidus. You can do it with, you know what, I'm not going to save there. I'm going to do a save state just in case this recording doesn't take. But, yeah, I mean, you can do it with Waka, Yuna, and Riku, or Waka, Kamari, and Orin, or Lulu, Kamari, and Yuna, or whatever team up you want. But, yeah, I like having Tidus in the group because while it's not quite as good as attack reels, the Blitz Ace Overdrive is pretty effective. So, next up, Dark Yojimbo. I guess I'll give it a shot using these and see if he has anything that's going to inflict stone, and if he does, we will probably lose. But I need to check and see how many X potions I have to determine whether I need to get more. 44, I should be able to get through a fight with 44.
We're count.
So what I'm going to do is end the video, and when I come back, it's going to be Dark Yojimbo. So anyway, this is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.